Amontes'TV.
Welcome to my world, Amontes'TV. Welcome to my world, Amontes'TV. Amontes'TV.
Hello, it's your boy Urban High, aka Urban Philosopher, aka Monty from Amontes'TV. Now, how you doing? Today, we're gonna learn a new game. Well, it's not a new game. Some people don't know how to play. A lot of people don't know how to play this game. I noticed that when I do go around people and I speak on this game, all they can do is give me references from Boys in the Hood. You know, when he says domino mother, you remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how to play today. Well, my way. Playing dominoes my way. Now, a lot of people, before I get started, once you play this game and you become what you call so-called advanced, people tend to change the rules a little bit, try to make it harder, because once you learn this game, it's pretty much what it is. Now, it's 28 dominoes, and the numbers are 1 through 7. So there's 7 bones with each number. From 1 to 7, right? So to start the game, you use the double 6. The double 6 starts the game. Now, when you playing, most of the time you playing one-on-one, but you can play with 4 people. But when you playing with 4 people, you really want to be playing with people that know how to play, because what happens is, if you don't know how to play, then you don't understand the concept of the game. Because whoever has their hand, like say me, I end up hitting double 6 and I start the dominoes off, right? Right then I have the set until I don't. So basically, as long as I can play on every turn, I pretty much gonna win the hand. But if I can't, then it passes on to the next person, rotating to your left. Now, the person to the right of me supposed to try to push me off the set to get it to him. He don't really necessarily want to give it to this guy, but the only way he can get it, basically, you have to go through these other people before he get to you. You have to be able to make him not, and him not to get to him. You see what I'm saying? So, alright, this is the double 6. Right, so this starts the game. Bing. Now, the way I was originally taught to play, is you count 5s on up. A lot of people, once you get played, get advanced, they want to, you can't start scoring until you come up with 15. And 6-3 makes that 15. Now, I'm gonna put a camera up close so you can see it a little better, but this is how you count. See, the 6s I put out at first, that's 12 already. So once I add this 6 to it, 6-3, it makes it 15. Because that 6 don't count. That 6 only connecting with the main bone, because that's the main bone. And anybody that wants to play next either has to play on the 3 or on the 6. Now, you can play on both sides of the 6 once the 6 been connected on both sides. And that's any bone you start off. See, double 6 is what you start out with, but say for instance, when you playing with 2 people, a lot of times you might not get the double 6. So it's whatever the highest bone is next. So if it ain't double 6, then whoever got the double 5s, all the way down to the double 2s. If you don't have a double, then I think it's the highest bone after that, which would be like, I think 5, 6. You know what I mean? So that's how they go. Okay, but anyway, dominoes is kind of like a trump game also. It's almost like playing spades or anything else. Once you know your hand, then you work your hand like me. Like, say for instance, this is my hand. Okay, let me show you an idea. Most of the time you're getting 7 or 9, depends on if you're playing with 4 people, it's gonna be 7. If you're playing with 2, it can be 7 or 9. Alright, now this hand right here, I have mostly 2s. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 2s out of all of which. So my goal is to work those 2s, get them 2s in. So if they make a play, say he make a play, right? Let's see, let's make a play right now. Alright, somebody play 6-3, so this person go. He decide, okay, boom. He'll put a 6-2 because he wanted to get that 10. That's 10 right there. So me, I want to see that. So now what I'm gonna do, either I'm gonna open the 2 up some more, or I'm gonna cross my legs. And sometimes you want to cross your leg because sometimes you mess around and you get stuck with these. But once the board lock or this bone get locked out, because see, if you play 6 bones of the same bone and that double's not in it, then that double's locked out. See, right now you might not understand what I'm saying right now, but like I said, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments. I will respond, or I make a video, getting to the point that you're trying to get to, right? So in this situation, I don't want to cross my leg yet because I kind of want to see what's going on. So I'm going to knock the 5 down. Now, because some people, like I said, try to go for some kind of money, but right now I'm playing strategy because I have the set. So I'm going to knock this down. So I have at least 2 ways to play. Right now, I got 3 ways I can play. I can play on my 6. I can play on the 2s. You know what I'm saying? And I got, you know what I mean? So anyway, so now the next person play. Now I'm gonna show you how they start scoring. That's right there. What you see on the board is a 7. Now, this is that person's opportunity to get some points, so they may go and get the 10. And then somebody then the next person if they want to score, they either they need a 6-5, which is not there, or they can a 3-1 ain't gonna do it, but a 6-3 is already on there, so they really can't score. So but from this standpoint here, you just really playing on the bone. Because if you can't play on the bone, then you gotta go what they call the boneyard. The boneyard would be like if you're playing 2 people. The boneyard is the bones that you couldn't get because you only got 7 apiece. And if you can't make a play, your first move is to go to the boneyard, and you gotta keep getting a bone out that yard until you get a bone that's able to play. Then if you don't, then it's just the next person go. You know what I'm saying? And they keep going like that. All right, now at the end of most hands, once all the bones is gone, far as the player, so once you're close enough to your last bone, you have to call how they say it, last bone. You got to call last bone. Last bone means you got 1 bone left in your hand. If you don't call that and he catches you, then you lose your play. It goes to them, you know what I mean? Or some people play, you got to pick up a bone, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you need to call last bone, and that gives the person a chance to see, what they can do. Fine, they can try to stop you. You know what I mean? Because their goal is to try to stop you. But if 7 is okay, he can't be stopped, and he go boom. So now, whatever bones is left in everybody's hands, he gets those bones, right? And then you have to count their bones all together. Everybody except, because you don't have a bone. And you take and you count a bone together. And you have to give the right amount. But it's based on 5s and 10s. Like for instance, this is 46. That means I said, look, give me 45 or 46, which means, I had 46 points, but I can only, they're only going by 10s and 0s, 5s and 0s, so I can only get 45 points. If you get that wrong, the person next to you, left to you, can count behind you, and if they right, they can get the money, and they can go fight for it. If he get it wrong, they go to the next person, blah, 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 until, basically somebody get it right, you know what I mean? Now, I know you probably still, because like I said, dominoes, again, you really got to play. But I just want to give you an idea how it goes, because there is such thing as counting. Like sometimes, like you can have like 6 of your 7 bones that you need, and sometimes if you got 6 out of 7 of the numbers you need, you're not supposed to lose that hand like talk about. But sometimes somebody's hand can be similar to yours, and it's like whoever get theirs, who can enforce their will first, But like I said, if you have any more questions, please feel free to ask me, and I will, want to come and respond. And if you like, make a video, maybe getting more in depth Cause like I said, if you ask questions, I can really show you better what you need to know. Cause it's really a fun game. As long as you know how to count and follow suit, you should have fun. Well, thank you for your time. It's your boy Urban Hot, aka Amontes'TV. Peace.